She said love don't come easy. It's a game of
They hate to see the system actually figured out. They want you caught up in distraction, fear, and doubt.
YouTube, it's your boy JaKar, and we are here. Bully by the one and only Ye has finally dropped. And I'm gonna keep it a stack with y'all. As someone that has had Ye as my second favorite artist of all time, still to this day after everything, I wasn't gonna listen to this album until I had a bunch of people, friends, cousins, request saying, yo, you gotta listen, give him a chance, give him one more chance. So here we are today. If you're loving the vibe, loving the consistency, hit subscribe. And if you wanna be the first one to watch any of my videos, tap into the Patreon below. All my other links are below. Let's go, Ye, Bully.
The time is now, right now. This is the...
Hold on, doesn't he already have a song called King? If I'm not mistaken, that I already saved before. Yeah, right at the end. Kanye's something else, man.
The time is now, right now. This is the hour, this is the new dawn. This is the new day. Now is the time. For nature in all her glory hath named you her king. She has named you the king. 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 Named you the king.
This that feeling we need more of. The hating just brought me more love. Guaranteed my vice is different than yours was. Drunk off power and I was pouring up. When all y'all treated me like an orphan. The classes turned me to Daddy Warbucks. The stables for the Raris and Porsches. The fame was only getting me more buzzed. Some of my loved ones turned lost ones. The pain was truly blurring my thoughts up. I brought a white queen to the altar. Couldn't happen without Martin Luther. What's the Kelly Price? What's the Kevin Costner? What's the Kelly cost? Birkin is a tosser. Is it really love when it's bought love? She would never let me fuck if I was fucked up. Why you think we run it up for? The truth hurts, homie, tough love.
The truth only brought me more love. That's such a different beat style right there.
The hero became the villain now. We gon' send it up and go 1,000,000 miles. And she ain't dealing with no shallow house. She want that Iron Man like Gwyneth Paltrow.
I love that. She ain't dealing with no shallow house. Hilariously crazy, great movie. We probably can't even do that movie in today's time, right? Because of how the world is very sensitive to those subjects. But Shallow Hal is insane. That's when Jack Black's character is like super, super shallow. So what happens? He kind of gets his mind warped into falling in love with the very big woman that he thought was like super, super skinny, model type, and ends up falling in love with her and stuff, right? The shallowness goes away. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, how the movie went. And so he is like, she don't want no shallow house. All she want is Iron Man, Gwyneth Paltrow, Gwyneth Pal. That's funny. But you know, this is the type of music right here, especially you can hear the synths. You can hear him going into the Yeezus bag with the Mike Dean synths. There's so much relevance to his mindset right now. Kanye, we want to know what's going on right now. A lot of the times as recent, his songs don't age well because it's a little too present on things like on people. Like there's a verse on one of the features a couple years ago with the whole Pete Davidson thing. But now when you listen to it, it's like, well, Pete Davidson's married. He's doing this thing. Like it was present, but was it really important to rap and say his name right there? It wasn't. It really wasn't. We all said it was like, all right, come on. It's too present. I like that he's going into a mindset thing, not calling people out and saying it's just a mindset of it all. And he's probably gonna have some songs like that, which isn't like a super bad thing, but I love the fact that he's like, yeah, your hero's a villain now. He knows the energy, he feels it, that we all pretty much have felt.
She want that Iron Man like Gwyneth Paltrow. That's why people throwing in the towel. Fo, that dopeness I distribute like ow, po. They don't take it to the heights that I'll go. They burn out on that black and mild flow. They had a run, but he got it now. No, it's over with for them like it's an outro.
It's over with like it's an outro. Paltrow, shout out. Come on, Ye. We missed you, bro. We don't like this one. I love that sound.
You would think I'm standing outside, how I'm going in. Jumping out the gym while they ballin' on a lowered rim. Graduation days, I was coming for the glory then. Blessings rain then pouring in. I need more of them, yeah, give it up. Send it up, send it up. hers. Show 'em how you fit $1 billion in the clutch. We gon' run it up, but we ain't in a rush. If it don't scare you, you ain't dreaming big enough. Took it worldwide, like I said I would from jump.
If it don't scare you, you ain't taking it serious enough. Come on now.
When it's all said and done, send it up, send it up, send it up, send it up. It's a must, it's a must. 10 times 10, 10 times out of 10. Finish spaz back to black, Amy Winehouse and them. All the threats to the fam, I'm advising against. Catch you walking out the barbershop and line you up again. No, they can't avoid this, not the one to go against. Brought the south side with me, this is Illinois, bitch. She been asking to stick around, she don't know it yet. She got back in a pretty smile, shorty poison. She gon' play with your emotions, now you roped in. Type of girl they going broke for, got them broken. They got tendencies to talk big, still you don't hear. I put tendencies on both wrists, rings, both hands. Know the truth, I'm just over it. Y'all don't understand. Next to me, you niggas soda cans in the Grand Canyon.
Wow. You don't understand. Next to me, your soda cans in the Grand Canyon. I don't mind what he's saying. In the past decade, Kanye's lyricism has declined so much so that it's just horrid. You know? So I'm not here for the lyrical miracle bars when it comes to Kanye West. His discography speaks for itself. He is Kanye West. What I'm here for is, do I hear him trying? You know, do I hear him actually getting back to some versions of himself that we can actually appreciate his art again and his music again? That's what I'm here for. Because Donda 2, he put out a lot of songs without even finishing them. So disrespectful. What are we doing? What are we doing? Vultures 2 and Vultures 1 are ass. Ass. Even though we could pick up some songs like Stars, my favorite songs would be like Stars and Carnival. Beg Forgiveness with Ty Dolla $ign and Chris Brown singing is one of the best vocal performances that I heard around that time, which is what, 2024. Yeah, the beginning of 2024, I had Beg Forgiveness on replay. Wish that it wasn't a big gap in the middle of things, but also King, great time. Vultures 1 actually overall wouldn't be ass. Vultures 2 would be super ass, in my opinion. Yeah, super. And also Donda 2. So that's what I'm saying. Is this going to be something different? And from how it's starting, sounds like we're getting a little glimpse of the Kanye West or the Ye that we love. My cousin said that. He said, yo, this is a great comeback, Car. I'm like, let's check it out. Now, let's see this music video, Father, featuring Travis Scott. And I'm excited for this. Is that Michael Jackson?
And hear our prayer, please, Lord, whenever we pray. Father,
Night in Shining Armor.
You've been good. I just want to say thank you, Lord. I just want to say thank you, Lord. You've been better to us than we've been to ourselves, Father.
UFOs and...
Know you wonder where the F he been, but I'm back to life like an EpiPen. And she still in the leopard skin. And check me out, then check me in. See this coat, nigga? Bye-bye to my old self. Wake up to the new me. I used to be a world star. Now I'm making Newsweek. I used to hang on the 9. Now I bought 2 streets. Cottage Grove to King Drive. Yeah, this life is a movie. Bye-bye to my old self.
The mom's face was like a cheetah face. Oh, wow. What is that about? Also, everybody's going to start sitting down after, right? We got a lot going on in the background. We got the choir right there. There's so much happening in this music video. It's so much depth. Definitely comment below, how did you take this music video as well?
Yeah, this life is a movie. Bye-bye to my old self. Wake up to the new me. I used to be a world star.
Oh, they pulled up on Kanye. Bye-bye to my old self. Say hello to the new me.
Now I'm making Newsweek. I used to hang on the 9. Now I bought 2 streets. Cottage
I
feel good.
And you sing good.
And make love good.
Know you wonder where the F I been. I been going hard like a crack syringe. I been breaking bad, now I'm back again. Getting meal tickets, no raffling. You see these kicks, nigga? Made checks off the right steps. More vision than some Oakleys. She used to be a lone star. Waking up to Lucy's. In the back, in the back. Used to live up in the 7. Now I bought 2 streets.
Got married to both of
the
them.
King Drive. Now it's Malibu Beach. Used to be
That is definitely the dude that impersonates Michael Jackson, but almost feels like he is a Jackson, right? He has the last name Jackson.
Used to live up in the 7. Now I bought 2 streets. OST Luther King Drive. Now it's Malibu Beach. Used to be V-Live. Now I'm trapped at the Boo Beach.
Used to be Martin Luther King Drive, now it's Malibu Beach.
Help us now. Hurry me up.
Father.
I want to say Harry, but damn, man, you can't rob me.
We left for the baby island, we left for the baby island.
Oh,
we left
Lord.
For the baby island, we left.
I'm gonna have to re-listen to that song. But when it does come to the song, I enjoyed it. We're flowing. The samples have been beautiful. 3 songs in. Travis Scott's verse definitely held up. He did his thing with Ye. That was solid. I have no problem with Father. There was a lot of thought within the music video, so I definitely can't wait to watch some of the breakdowns. But I love that the characters and I love certain things that were happening there. He probably feels some of Kanye's, not personas, but just certain influences. King of Pop, Michael Jackson, being bigger than life, like Kanye is for a lot of places, a lot of people, also feeling like an alien, also feeling like the cops and these other people are tracking him down, trying to take him away. Taking his face off was pretty insane. The knight in shining armor, he went through that. He tried that before. Being in the church, that's been a confliction for Kanye forever. Jesus Walks, Sunday Service Choir, trying to get closer to God, but then also demons and just everything just on him non-stop, and he goes through his modes. Also being taken away and being drugged. Maybe that was a part of it as well. I love how Travis came in and he walked away with 2 brides and everybody followed. Very interesting. Father.
The baby island, we left for the
What?
baby island, we left for the baby island, we left for the baby island, we left for the baby island.
This sound like Utopia. I love this. Hold up. And Black Skinhead. Beautiful. You got all the loving that you've always wanted. This is him pleading. He's just wanted love. At the end of the day, we all know that the core thing that Kanye is missing was the amount of love that his mother gave him. And sadly, painfully so, he'll never get that love from the people around him, from the woman he's with. But the thing is, he's never going to get that love. And so look, that's all that he really wants. He wants all the love. And it's almost funny. I'm watching Lost with my girl. And if you guys watch Lost, that character Sawyer, anytime something good's happening, anytime that he's gonna get the love, he self-sabotages. And I feel like that's Kanye West. He self-sabotages and he pushes the people away from him that are good to him. Right when he's doing something good and he's becoming a good guy again, and everybody's like, hold on. All right, he's cool. He's good. Just doesn't want it. This song is beautiful. It can almost make you emotional. I really love this song. Love this. 2026. Ooh, good shit, Andre. Phenomenal. If we just had 4 songs for Bully, I would feel satisfied. His discography is so long, probably a dozen albums for Kanye. You know what I'm saying? So, oh man, knowing that we're going to have 14 more songs, I am happy. I'm looking forward to the CeeLo Green song too, because I have been bumping CeeLo Green, Gnarls Barkley really recently, ever since their brand new album, Atlanta, dropped. And I'll have to make a short video after this, a review video talking about Atlanta, so definitely stay tuned for that, and definitely get me on Spotify, because I'll be adding actually my favorite songs to my 200 songs of 2026. You can also download my top 200 songs of 2025, my weekly playlist where I drop 15 new songs every single Sunday, and my 10 out of 10 songs. But man, All the Love is outstanding. I could even give it a 10 out of 10. I love it. I'm going to be re-listening to that song immediately after this, and it just gives me everything that you kind of want. It's beautiful about Kanye dropping Bully and having these sounds, because you could hear the influences of Yeezus. You could hear the Yeezus. And with Yeezus only having 10 songs, I've always wanted more. A deluxe version, just so many. Think about all the songs that Kanye has that he doesn't put out. I know that we listen to him on YouTube sometimes, some of the unreleased and the demo tapes and whatever, but man, so just having to hear these sounds already, I'm like, this almost feels like what I always wanted. Just something that was like unreleased. Hey, let's drop it. Untitled Unmastered from Kendrick. Super bonus anniversary editions from other artists or whatever. This is what I always wanted. So Bully definitely has a different feel though. I want to say that. This isn't Yeezus, of course. This is his own project. But you guys know what I'm saying about just hearing certain things. You're like, man, I always wanted to hear this. And look at White Lines with Andre again. I'm looking forward to every time Andre pop up. I can't front. I like this guy.
Punch drunk, hungover on love. I had to learn to read between the lines. Overboard when they mention me at times. Know the Lord's intervention was divine.
Yep.
Political and social tensions on the climb. Not to mention they forget to mention how I'm swinging through like Sonny Liston in his prime. Used to dream about this every day. The way to hit made, a living made. I know some church going, women prayed. What's worse, living in conditions made. Hearse taking good men away. Fathers in the penitentiary. Mothers fighting for a living wage.
That's a fact, that's a life. Church taking good men away.
But this time we're taking over. Out of space going solar. Punch drunk, hungover. Punch drunk, hungover.
I miss my boy voice. Oh, what a great sample. Yes, no one could do it better than him. Look at the composition. The composer, the main artist, is the GOAT. That was phenomenal. This is just good to hear him, even the beat mixing, just everything
Had
he's
to change
putting
of
on.
heart, I felt different at first. Lot of pain, lot of hurt, but still could have been worse. In a big city in pole position when you reverse. She had the new convertible, the little Uzi Vert. Down payment on the cost of your love and on a purse. Go to work or whatever she said, whatever works. Unemployed early in the story, I was starting off. Had to forward focus before I couldn't afford a car. Now she finna throw it like she do it for an Audemars. Meeting with some ministers and kings, I was nodding off. Haven't seen the kingdom as royal as my daughters are. I'm all falling for the fake news, man, I'm logging off. They send
I love that. Haven't seen a king that was royal as my daughters are. Does he have a daughter named Royal? Possibly. But I just love that. He said I was talking to the priest, I was nodded off.
Ministers and kings, I was nodding off. Haven't seen the kingdom as royal as my daughters are. I'm all falling for the fake news, man, I'm logging off. They send shots while we spin blocks in an armored car. Now they want the tea cause it's piping hot. Life gave me lemons, made an Arnold Palmer on the rocks.
Yeah.
I feel like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Contract Terminator on the spot. They want a back and forth, I'd rather not. Easy airbags when I'm crashing out. They gon' hate it with a passion now. I love it.
I like you just
Had to
singing the
change of
song.
heart, I felt different at first. Lot of pain, lot of hurt, but still could have been worse, man.
Yes,
It still could have been worse. In the big city in pole position when you reverse. She had the new convertible, the little Uzi Vert. Down payment on the cost of your love, went on a purse. Go to work or whatever she said, whatever works,
Hey,
whatever works, works.
Hey,
Whatever works, works. Whatever works, works. Whatever works, works. Whatever works, works.
see, he's just having fun. You hear
Whatever
that?
works, works. Whatever works, works. Whatever works, works.
Kanye hasn't said one corny rap yet. I just want to let that be clear. I don't know what the next 12 songs are going to happen, but just for him to be in that bag, the flow and the whatever works, works, that reminds me of when him and Common would go back and forth, just playing on the song, killing it. It's so refreshing to hear one of your favorite artists of all time be able to just be in a good vibe, you know, be back, get back in form. Production wise, this is phenomenal. This is true artistry. That's why I understand Kanye's frustration some of the times when he doesn't get the respect that he deserves within the music industry. It's just the fact of when you are producing, there's intricate nuances that you put within a song that just makes the song mean something. The empty space gets filled with more soul, or with a sample, or with some soundscapes that just like, wow, that was beautiful. Oh my God, you know, or certain parts hold more meaning than others for certain reasons, or they get elevated as the song goes on. You know, Kanye, when he's in that bag, he knows how to do that. I like that he's having fun. And once again, no cheesy, disrespectful bars, something like that. He's doing his thing.
I'm getting away, sing if you want to.
21 in the world still.
You know you're playing with your own.
Look at him.
Only child, mama's favorite. Conditions that I made it out, it's amazing. Going through cycles, different phases. I'm trying to see how far I can take it. been mistaken. I put in the work, it was backbreaking.
Wow.
They thought I was kidding, thought I was playing. Take this one to Mars like I'm Matt Damon. They say I go off cause I lack patience. Don't think it's my job for me to explain it. Bomb on everything, tryna play us. Bomb on everything. I drop a bomb on everything. On my wife I put a wedding ring.
Yep.
On my life I give up everything.
That's crazy.
All right, that's good, Kanye. This is so exciting, isn't it? I
Ah,
love it.
this could have been called Donda 2 instead of Bully. This could have been the album.
You play tracks like Michael Jordan shoots free throws. Anybody does something that much and that long and it's that good, it's gotta pay off. Can't go there and do nothing but blow up.
Can't do nothing but blow up.
The main thing is getting to do something that you really love to do.
So do you think I come off too arrogant?
No, come off just right because it's what's inside. Because you can't be a star and not be a star. You gotta have some oomph about you. You don't want to just go saying, "Oh, I'm just really not all that," but thank you anyway. Nothing like that. I'm not saying come off like that. I think the way you are handle yourself is really just perfect.
God, this is an amazing project. Oh my God. If you're watching right now and you've never had your parents tell you that, think about what that could do for you as a person. Having your mom fully believe in you and you say, "Am I sounding too arrogant?" She says, "No." She says, "No. Of course, don't be arrogant, right? But no. You need to have an oomph about you. You need to have confidence. You need to command the stage. You need to force them to see you and hear you and give yourself a chance. You need to. And if you work at something long enough, it has no other option but to blow up, but to pay off." I needed to hear that. I love that. Watching back Genius, Kanye's documentary, you could see how much his mother's belief in him and love for him, that poured into his self-love, into his own power source. And you know, it's so quick for people to say humble. I'm tired of this humble shit, to be honest. Like, I'm tired of this. It seems like everybody wants to tell everybody that's a winner, everybody who's winning, to be humble. I feel like humble has lost its meaning in today's time, where before humble was for arrogant people. Was for people that were being almost boisterous and disrespectful. And now, if you win and you don't celebrate, then you're doing great. Like, yeah, no, just win, get your medal at the Olympics and just smile, wave, go. Anything extra, any pose, any speech, any type of talk of wanting to be great, it's like, be humble, be humble. Fuck out of here. Hell no. Go be great. One of my best friends just told me this quote. "It's crazy how winners have lost more than losers ever have. Or ever will." It's crazy how winners have lost more than losers ever have or ever will. Winners. And then when a winner wins, losers gonna tell the winner to be humble. That you're arrogant. Mama's favorite. We gotta run that back. I love that. Oh, flowing right into that. Hold on. Let's end it off right here.
Perfect.
Sister and brother.
Wow.
And all of my friends.
What the fuck?
And all of my friends.
It's finna get a lot more dangerous. When brothers move a lot like strangers.
Let's come together.
They say I'm blacking out like Akon.
That is so good. Blacking out like Akon is crazy.
I'm feeling more con like Genghis.
Genghis Khan, that was weird. That was weird.
What they gon' do with them? Take some time off, they act like they don't remember. Couple fortnights and at least 2 winners. Back with the head taps and the head spinners. I've been blowing money fast, it could not go quicker. Throw it in the bag like a fastball pitcher. Designated hate for the designated hitter. Give it all you got, it does not make a difference. I've been high off living, man, I'm finna OD. White features with the runway OT. They think we off key, but it's anarchy. Benz on the 4-5 going Mach 3. There's nothing to discuss, so we not gon' speak. They never gave justice.
This is beautiful.
Bank account filled with the root of all evil. Anti-hero, vigilante.
The Holy Spirit is all in one. Yes, it is.
Oh.
I'm gonna dish you right now.
This is.
Let me tell you something too.
Hold on. Who is that? What sample is this? This is beautiful because last night I was listening to Billie Holiday, Nina Simone, Stevie Wonder while driving home. So this is pretty insane how the samples is all coming from the influence of the soul. Singers that back then just sang with that different spirit, and then you're able to chop it up and put it into beats like this. I'm loving the soundscape, Kanye. I'm loving this. Well, yay. Excuse me.
I'm gonna dish you right now. Let me tell you something too. The lady looked at me, really a lady looked at me and she said, never let someone know that they're getting you down. You see, if you let them know that they're getting you down, honey, they're gonna kick you in the big butt.
Yeah.
But you know what I told her? The sign of Jesus.
Oh.
I believe he's coming.
He's coming.
He'll be here soon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna praise him.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna praise the Lord God. I got involved with the Father. I got involved with the Son. I'm gonna stay involved with the Holy Spirit.
Yes.
It's all in one. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
That's phenomenal. Oh, here we go. This is the title track. This is the song I was waiting for. CeeLo Green. Boy, I love my boy voice, man.
You made a kingdom fall in love. I'll take the pill, it's small enough. Too late, my systems run amok. I wanna beat somebody up like a bully.
I want to beat somebody up like a bully.
You think I'm a riot? I see the facade. You wish I'd be quiet. Don't reach to a God, to a God, to tell the truth.
Yeah, oh babe, hey, baby, do what I say. Like it ain't no other way. Baby, do what I say. I said, oh babe, hey, baby, do what I say. Like it ain't no other way. Baby, do what I say.
When a masterpiece turn into catastrophe, they get mad at me.
What is
for
that?
living out my fantasies. All the castles in the sky come down crashing every time I speak my mind. All the people swear my ego needs a repo, but I won't let go. In denial of it all, baby, tell me what it cost you to tell the truth.
Yeah, oh babe, hey, baby, do what I say. Like it ain't no other way. Baby, do what I say. I said, oh babe, hey, baby, do what I say. Like it ain't no other way. Baby, do what I say.
I like that. That's artistry. That is so unique. Ye and CeeLo Green. I thought the song was going to be different than that. And that's what's crazy is because, of course, I wish, because I've been on a crazy run with CeeLo Green recently with his, do they have it up here? Yup, Atlanta. And I'm going to make a short video about this. But let me tell you real quick. Tomorrow Died Today, Pictures, Turn Your Heart Back On, and Sorry. Sorry is a 10 out of 10 song. Just want to let that be clear. 44 saves. Damn, you guys are pouring in. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. It's crazy. I thought it was going to be different and I still enjoyed it. Like my expectations were so different. Let me know how you guys are liking the album. First and foremost, you guys got to admit that this is 1,000 times better than anything that Kanye's put out in the last 5 years. You know, of course, the debate would be, you know, where does this rank up against Donda and stuff? I feel like Donda had a lot of features. And so I feel like sometimes that masked a lot, in my opinion, of the actual quality of Donda. Production wise, is still nuts, but just Bully being Ye's album, like this is him. You know, of course we had Travis verse, Andre, CeeLo Green, but come on now, we only got Andre, Don Toliver, and Peso Pluma. That's it. This is Ye. I am really enjoying this album, you guys. And Bully, I like that he said, he's like, I just want to hurt somebody like a bully. I just want to beat somebody up like a bully. You could tell that he's battling still that internal anger of just everything that has been done to him, but also hasn't apologized for things that he said or done to others, you know? But I don't think that maybe the album's a good place to even be accountable. Maybe if you have a song up here, maybe he should. He said it, he's like, I'm your hero that turned villain. We got a song called Damn. That was like sounds like a Western. Ooh, I love that beat. See, hides and lows. I put you through a lot. I know. There you go.
Ain't nobody bigger than the program. Till you bigger than the program. Climax fast to a slow jam. Toxic love, chemical romance. You said I love you and I love you back. Before I break your heart, I have a heart attack.
Yeah.
We separated, but we made it back. And we gon' stay attached till we fade to black. Yeah. Highs and lows. Highs and lows.
Have Kanye, especially for us that love you, love your music, you have put us through a fucking lot. Oh, hold on, we gotta let it flow. But yeah, Kanye, you have. I just want to reiterate that, especially for maybe the people that are older than us, you know, the generation above us. They ask us, how do you listen to this guy? Why are you even fucking with this guy? Did you read this? Did you see this? Did you see? And we've had a lot of explaining to do, trying on your behalf. And I'll be honest, I'm one of them. A lot of us just kind of gave up and said, yo, you're just talking, you're saying some wild shit, bro. And I'm not talking about some of the stuff that we all know is true. And even if you don't know is true, but like some deep shit, there'd be some ounce of genius in his interviews. But then most of the interview, oh my God, bro, what is going on? And those are episodes, of course, you know, and we have grace with it. But how long could you have grace? How long could you allow, you know, how long? So yeah, highs and lows. I know I put you through a lot. I know. Man, just keep trying, Brody. Just keep trying. Keep trying to be with the right people. Like, you remember when Kanye says George Bush doesn't like black people? That's amazing. It's true. This is great. This was like, yo, this is great. But then the claims of other things and just a lot of stuff could be a little nuts. Even though sometimes he says some funny shit that's real. But yeah, let's keep going. I just wanted to say, highs and lows is exactly what I was talking about. Just having that accountability of realizing what you've been doing.
I can't bear to live my life alone. I grow impatient for love, too patient for love to come. I can't bear.
She eating up the couch, she was designed for it. I died and rearranged and moved my mind for it. Oh, move my mind for it. This thing is getting crazy, going blind for it. She eating up the couch, she was designed for it.
Hold on.
I died and rearranged.
Hold on, let's start this over because that sounds so different. At first I thought it was CeeLo Green, and then when Kanye started singing, then I thought it was Ty Dolla $ign as well. This vibe is, I'm trying to think of who this sounds like, but it does sound like a Ty Dolla $ign vibe. Yeah, I like this. This is different.
Life alone. I grow impatient for love, too patient
For love.
to come. I can't bear.
She eating up the couch, she was designed for it. I died and rearranged and moved my mind for it. Oh, move my mind for it. This thing is getting crazy, going blind for it. She eating up the couch, she was designed for it. I died and rearranged and moved my mind for it. Oh, move my mind for it.
Remember mama said, hurry love, no, you just have to wait. She said love don't come easy. It's a game of power.
They hate to see the system actually figured out. They want you caught up in distraction, fear, and doubt.
I don't care. I don't care. I do not care what Kanye. I don't care what you say about Kanye, man. If we don't watch his interviews, if we don't follow him on social media, if we just listen to the fucking music, he is the greatest artist of all time. And you guys know how much I love Kendrick Lamar. I got Kendrick and Kanye right here all the time, and then Kendrick passed Kanye. He did pass Kanye to me. But every time I listen to Kanye, I'm like, my God. He's doing this. This is him. Look at what he's already done. Look at what he's already done. And let's just excuse this. Let's excuse this stuff. Bully 2026. When the fuck did College Dropout? 2004? I don't care. I Can't Wait is a song I'm listening to forever. I am so happy he dropped this. Like, there's so many songs up here that I can't lie. You could get a little emotional of just like, man, I'm so happy that he dropped this. I get to listen to new great Kanye songs. I never thought that I was going to get to experience this. This is almost like how I feel about Kawhi Leonard balling out. I knew he could ball. I knew he was good. I knew. Niggas see him at the All-Star game cooking. Yo, Car, you see your boy Kawhi? He's back. He's been back. He's just been hurt. Clippers been trash. Shit's been fucked up. But don't forget, he's the one that went to Toronto and got a ring. Finals MVP. Kawhi Leonard. That's how I feel about Kanye right now. 5 years of a lot of commotion, a lot of controversy, a lot of what the fuck. But Kanye's back. He's back. Let's go.
She said love don't come
Crazy.
easy. It's a game of power.
They hate to see the system actually figured out.
Yeah.
They want you
they
caught
do.
up in distraction, fear, and doubt.
Yes.
I'd rather
distraction, fear,
focus
and
on the
doubt.
love that's been around. Take all the stress to UPS and ship it out. No executive could ever run their mouth.
Yeah, ship it out.
I've been consecutive of shutting shit down. High speed drives through the scenic route. High fashion when people see us out.
Hurry love, no, you just have to wait. She said love don't come easy. It's a game of give and take. How many heartaches must I stand before I find the love? Before I find the love. Right now you
I remember Mama Said. I am in shock right now.
Sometimes I belong by myself, yeah. I'm feeling home by myself, yeah. It ain't the same feeling with somebody else. Feel like a clone of myself, yeah.
Ooh.
See, I ain't gotta lie, rather tell the truth. But I tell the truth about everything, everything, everything.
Feel like a clone.
Yeah, I tell the truth about everything. In time, you tell me the way you feel. You know I fly above the field. Why I'm still, yeah, how I'm still close to you, close to you. All that we've been through, we kept this here together. But I said it once, I'll say it again. That golden starlight in your eyes, so true.
Oh, that's crazy.
That is why birds suddenly appear every time that you're there. Just like me, they long to be close to you, close to you. On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkle all this in your head, of golden starlight with lights, so true. And that is why
That I think that was sampled from the beginning of One Beer by MF Doom. Yeah. Da, 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 da. There's only one beer left. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly, I think so. I'm pretty fucking sure. What a great sample. I feel like White Lines and Circles. White Lines could have been cut in half, maybe. And I think that's a perfect interlude. Circles, same thing. They could have just combined them into an interlude. I think that would have been more solid. No problem, though. But I did like just the breather of it, because now we're going into the final stretch of the album. I don't like 18 song albums. I just feel like anything under 15 is just more cohesion. But because of the shorter songs and how some of them kind of give you a feel of an interlude vibe, it doesn't feel like an 18 song album, you know? So that's a good plus right there. But let's keep flowing. Right there were just two great beats to me. And now hopefully we could kind of get some more of maybe some more punchy, hard hitting to close it out.
they ain't let us in. We pass on the settlements.
Break it.
This path I don't recommend. We pass what they expected, man. I go where they never can. I float, I'll never land. When it's dark, you don't know where you going. Need a light bearer to lead you home. I go where they never can. I float, I'll never land. When it's dark, you don't know where you going. Need a light bearer to lead you home. Light 'em up, beam me up. The only goat, the genius one. They switching sides, I seen it coming. The plot twist, a convenient one. Look, nobody finna extort me, even if they record me. I'ma keep it more G. Hand me a drink before I get more deep. She hates sports, like she watching from the floor seats. I hate that God didn't make a couple more of me. And all my haters in the chorus act accordingly. They imitate the sound, call it forgery. What we doing's more important, more importantly. Look what we made it to. Made love that's unmakeable, bond that's unbreakable. Broke rules and bent corners in hopes of breaking through. Basically went out my way to make a way for you. Basically I'm finna take you higher places to it. Way improving like a beta, we gon' stay improving. This the light that's gonna illuminate the way
beta, we gon' stay improving.
Trust in me, we going God mode, the theory's proven. Light 'em up,
beam me up.
The only goat,
the genius one.
They switching sides, I seen it coming. The plot twist, a convenient one.
much of the gospel, the preacher, the king, the minister, the pastor, you know? Great piano. Oh, man.
It's been a long time coming. Fresh new tires, I'm still running. It's a few things I'm overcoming.
Yep. Fresh new tires, I'm still running.
Running checks, still
Things I'm
still think about it every night and day to try to stay away to keep my heart hit. So don't take this as disrespect. I'm sitting here trying to redirect her. Think about it every night and day to try to stay away to keep my heart hit. So don't take this as disrespect. I'm still here in a trifecta.
See, don't take this as disrespect. He's just trying.
Long time coming.
We said that as long as he's trying.
I'm still running. There's a few things I'm overcoming. Running checks still clear, still think about it every night and day to try to stay away to keep my heart hit up. Don't take this as disrespect. I'm sitting here trying to redirect her. Think about it every night and day to try to stay away to keep my heart hit up. Don't take this as disrespect. I'm still here in a trifecta.
Hold on, we're gonna let that flow, but this is what I mean about 18 songs is always why. Because Preacher Man and Beauty and the Beast have been singles for the longest of time. I personally didn't hear them, so I'm happy that I got to hear them right there. But they sound very similar to certain other songs, and I like the other songs more than Preacher Man and Beauty and the Beast, surprisingly. So I wish they kind of just stayed singles. It just had a fresh new project, but it's neither here nor there. It's just the point of when you have 18 songs, now is definitely like the fatigue of the samples. For me, I'm just so grateful to be hearing Ye in 2026 being thoughtful beats with samples and trying and delivering something that actually gives a fuck about, not no scoop diddy scoop, you know, whatever. You know, so I'm grateful. But when it comes to an album review, for sure, I could hear where people are like, okay, this is either getting redundant or getting a little lackluster. You could feel that, and that's why I'm like, hopefully with Damn, Last Breath, this one right here, you add in the influences that we had in the beginning with King, Father, All the Love. This is a must. You know, you have to kind of wake people up towards the end. You can't just keep doing this as you finish off. So let's see about Damn.
Damn, did I ruin your plans? Well, that's the way I am. Gave it all I had. My feelings are the facts of it. It's more of me to navigate. Pray we never crash.
Oh.
Today will always last. We're the ones that pass away. So baby, did you laugh today?
I love his voice on this album.
We take magic hourglass. At least I gave you that. Damn. Did I ruin your plans?
This is beautiful though.
The way I am. Gave it all I had. My feelings are the facts of it. It's more of me to navigate. Pray we never crash. Today will always last. We're the ones that pass away. So baby, did you laugh today? This one's for the path we take. Magic hourglass.
This one's for
At
the
least
path.
I gave you that. Damn.
I like this. I don't give a fuck.
Did I ruin your plans? Well, that's the way I am.
See, that's just who he is.
Gave it all I had. My feelings are the facts of it. It's more of me to navigate. Pray we never crash.
gonna let it keep flowing, but yeah, I'm not mad at that.
Como tú sabes, déjame mamá. Como te gusta a ti, bésame mamá. Como tú sabes, déjame mamá. Como te gusta a ti.
Te doy hasta mi último, último. Take my last breath away, me, yeah. I gave you my everything, sin problemas. No chase, trust, no chase, alegando. Wait.
But why? Why? He didn't do it early. It's right towards the end, and we could just scrap this shit. But why? And don't be like, Car, is it just because it's Spanish? Kanye does not need to be making a Spanish song, bro. Why is he making a Spanish song? There's no reason for it. Shout out to Peso Pluma. I know he's huge. Kanye does not need to be making that right now. I don't care. That's the problem when you just keep on going and going and going. You're like, just throw that up here, throw that up here. No, this was actually something, it still has potential, but this is something that actually could have been a really great album. And then you just kind of starting to lose yourself towards the end of the album, Kanye. What the hell?
Too much tequila, classy zoo. Take my last breath away. Say low key, es dicho, no es cierto. Now look at the mess you made. No quiero pelear, tú dale. Take my last breath away.
Bésame mamá, como tú sabes, déjame mamá. Como te gusta a ti, bésame mamá. Como tú sabes.
No, that's not for the photos. When we alone, you get loco. Todas las noches que lloras, gastando estas horas. Con toda la escuadra que tú traes. Okay, you win, babe, you're right. Take all of me. Taking my breath away.
Also, are you ever going to perform this with Peso Pluma? Are you going to smile and dance a little bit on stage and just have a good time? If not, then why even do it? That's what I'm saying. It's not just the fact that you shouldn't be making this song, but also it's the fact of this isn't even your personality right now. We just went to damn, damn, damn. Did I just ruin your plans? You're known for ruining plans, Kanye. We're trying our best to forgive you. You're admitting your faults. And I know hold on, pause. We're going to this dance break real quick with this Spanish song featuring Peso Pluma. Do this on Peso Pluma's album. You be the feature, yay?
Take all of me, taking my breath away.
Bésame mamá, como tú sabes, déjame mamá. Como te gusta a ti, bésame mamá. Me dejes solo, si tú sabes que ya te di todo. Nos tomaron un chingo de fotos, sé que a veces dicen que estoy loco. Todas las noches que llora, despierta a estas horas. Con todo el desmadre que tú traes. Okay, you win, babe, you're right. Take all of me, taking my breath away.
I like that.
Take all of me, taking my breath away.
It's not a bad song, you guys. I just don't think it's purposeful for Bully. That's my issue. The album of it. If I heard it playing somewhere, then that's cool. I'd be like, oh, Kanye's on a Peso Pluma and they doing Last Breath. That's pretty nice. Also, I like the cohesion for one of Kanye's, that hook right there where Kanye said, hold me, mama, kiss me, but you'll never control me. And that's once again him looking for his mother's love, but he's looking for it in a woman. And so he's like, you'll never control me, though he still has that tug and pull within letting the love be fully there. Feeling like people's intentions aren't really for him. So that's where it goes as well. Let's go to the last song, this one here, and then we'll do a final album review. Just want to give a huge shout out to everybody on the screen right here. These are all of my loyal Patreon supporters. Thank you guys for all the love. And thank you for watching. If you made it this far, hit subscribe and also tap into all of my links below. If you're an artist or a creator, I have a free guide. My attention blueprint is below. Definitely go tap into that and let me know if it's helped you in any way. Let's go into this one here by the one and only Ye.
I'm going to yes, I need this hit. I've been fighting for my life. Yes, I need this hit. I've been fighting for my life.
Come on, go time. This one need this papa.
I'm outside my body, you right. My time, showtime.
This one need this papa.
I'm outside my body, you right. Go in, go time. This that new phone, this that hill that moved on. This that life that you want, you can't wait for it too long. No, I don't wanna hold out too long. When I'm in that mode, can't do wrong. And you know we don't go, we too gone. Taking out 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This feel like
this one need this papa.
I'm outside my body, you right. My time, showtime.
This one need this papa.
I'm outside my body, you right. Go in, go time. This that new us. Started from the ground and moved up. You ain't got love for yourself. You ain't ever felt the true love. I could see where your heart is. Broken pieces before us. When the evening gets darkest, I know dawn is upon us. I want.
We can't wait for the rain to sound.
Say something gon'
Come on. We can't wait for the rain to sound. 2 ways, go time.
Kickr going out in the door.
Come on,
That sounds crazy.
Come
I'm
on,
born a word, babe. I'm going to work.
go time.
Kickr going out in the door.
Come on,
What did you
I'm
say?
going to work, babe. I'm going to work. I'm outside my body, you right. My time, showtime.
this one need this papa.
I'm outside my body, you right. Go in, go time.
This one need this papa.
I'm outside my body, you right. My time, showtime.
This one need this papa.
I'm outside my body, you right. Go in, go time.
And that right there is Bully by the one and only Ye. And you know what? I'm not mad at that last song at all. I actually appreciate that last song because it sounds like he's like, I'm here. I've arrived. I'm back. I'm healed. Maybe I'm ready to actually get back in rooms that I wasn't in before. Maybe I'm actually ready to have conversations that I was entrusted with or was ready to have before. Perform at places like hopefully the Super Bowl one day, but we probably all think that will never happen. But goddamn, a Kanye Super Bowl performance would be insane. So it sounded like he's ready to step out into the world again. I love the sprinkles of Donda. It sounds like a Donda 2, the right Donda 2 on this album where, you know, going from Mama's Favorite and King and all the love and tiny special moments of what his mom's love gave to him and how he still feels that void and how he just wishes that his mom was here and he is who he is because of his mom's teachings as well. I love how thoughtful this album truly was, especially in the first 80% of the album. Him thinking of himself as a king, as a father, his thought process around the church still, and where his mind is at in this moment, going from a hero to the villain and knowing that he's ostracized, knowing that he's not allowed in certain places, knowing his own restrictions that he put on himself through his own actions, lack of trust from most people, lack of respect from some people as well. Him also knowing that now's the time, this is my last chance, now's the time that I really got to give the people something that is serious, purposeful, full of art, sampled beautifully, textured, illustrious. And I truthfully believe he delivered. Bully is such a great comeback album to me. Before I get into that, my tweaks will 1000% be to scrap Preacher Man, Beauty and the Beast, Last Breath, and put white lines and circles into one to make it and shorten it to make it an interlude featuring Andre Troutman and Don Toliver. The slow pace at this point in time towards the end of the album, the more randomness that really fell short for Kanye on other projects was brought back in these moments, and we didn't need it, in my opinion, at all. We could have went right from I Can't Wait into this interlude area and then go to Damn into this one right here and be done with the album, and we would have left with a better taste in our mouths, less song fatigue as well, because it would have been cut down to maybe 13 songs, which is a beautiful place. Going back to what I was saying about why I really feel like this was a great comeback is because this was a moment in time where even someone like me, holding Kanye as my second favorite artist of all time, I was exhausted from his antics. I was tired of hearing him. I didn't believe that he was going to make another album that was worth my time, period. And for someone to have so much artistry, for someone to be a genius in his own right and great in so many ways, not even giving 50% of his true capacity of what he could deliver. Finally, in 2026, I actually feel like he did that, where he actually tried and he gave so many refreshing sounds that I just always wished that I could hear some new Kanye songs that actually felt like, man, this is an entire song that's good, not just this little sliver of a moment in the song that I have to keep replaying back and I'm like, oh, I like that part. But no, the entire song. I feel like I could listen to 1 to 11 straight through, for sure. You know, and even 12 and 13 is not a problem for me. King, All the Love's my favorite song on this project. I really enjoyed I Can't Wait and Damn. The reason why I liked Damn also was because he's admitting who he is. Did I ruin your plans? This is just who I am. This is me. But this moment in time, Bully, out of the timeline of Kanye, we don't know what's going to happen after this. But in this moment in time, we got a speckle of his genius right there. We got an album that is 1000% better than his previous projects. So bringing him at least a little bit right here. He's not all the way up here as he was before, but you know, it just kind of been right here, and he's been so high up, little moments of even higher, right? But then coming down, and now at least we get to go up a little bit more again. The synths coming back, and even the talk box coming in again with Andre Troutman. Travis Scott delivered a very good feature as well. And I'm not mad at the Pace of Puma song once again. It's just the fact of on this album, we didn't need it. I love how he brought up Bully as well, saying, I just want to hit people. I just want to fight somebody. I just want to hurt somebody like a bully, because he has this frustration within him. When I look at this cover art, I instantly think of Bully. I instantly think of a lot of these songs right here. I love how he was having fun and he was rapping. He didn't say no cheesy shit. Whatever works, you could feel it, because he finally kind of got that groove that we missed from Kanye. Just that little bit of something that I haven't heard really since The Life of Pablo. Some of the flow of like, okay, Kanye kind of moving his body. Oh shit, he's getting a little bit of that soul back. I felt some of the soul that was missing throughout so much of his albums. And he had so many sounds that I just never thought that he was going to put out or make. And he's just so creative. He is the one and only Ye. And I think this is an album that I might have to put on, maybe make a cohesive review on. I just made a Substack, so I'll be writing some deep dive album blogs up there as well. And hopefully could start pitching some music companies so I could be a writer for some blogs. And I love this. And the speech that his mom gave him was everything. If you keep working hard at something, doing it better, doing it more, doing it better, doing it more, it has no other option but to blow up. It has no other option but to actually work out. And when that time comes, and understand that sometimes you're not arrogant just because you're a winner. You're not arrogant just because you work so hard to get here. You're just someone that put the work in. And the people around you could want you to be humble, could want you to be small. But just like how Donda said, sometimes what you're doing and how you're doing it is perfect. So this video was full of grace. This video was full of hope. And hopefully this is Ye not just making a musical comeback, but as a person coming full circle with patience, wisdom, and as he said, healing. So with that being said, I really enjoyed this album. Let me know how you guys feel about it in the comments. It's your boy JaKar, and I'll talk to y'all. Peace out.